Hello YouTube, Stealth Cutter Juju here, and welcome to our 5th tutorial. I think it's our 5th tutorial. And today I am going to be talking to you about arrays. Now, what an array is that it is basically a collection of a bunch of variables. So, if you think of a folder and a variable as a piece of paper, folder would be the array in which we can dynamically grab the first sheet or the second sheet. And so with that said, I'm just going to go ahead and show you. So first, it starts off like a normal variable, or whoops, sorry. I'm going to create an array of strings, and I'm going to call them names. And so it's just like creating a normal variable, except that you add these two brackets after your variable type. And if you notice, we've been doing that all along up here. With that said, let's go ahead and continue. So to finish this off, we need to say new string and then with those brackets again. However, why it's red here is it requires a number, so to tell it the maximum size that it can potentially be. So if we only have 10 people, we would put 10. But for this demonstration, I'm going to say 5. And so now I'm going to say, actually 3. 3 is way better. And let's go ahead and print out, tell the user, enter your first number, or we're not dealing with numbers here. Enter your first, let's say this is for teachers, yeah. Best student's name. And gotta add all that proper English, because who knows when that might come handy. Okay, and so what we're going to do is go names, and how we access a certain part is we put in a number here, except that because it's a computer and not a human, it won't start counting at 1 or 2 and then continue on like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. But it actually starts off at 0, and 0 is really the first spot. So I know it may look a bit weird, but that's just how the computer does it. So if you want to remember, like, so it has 3, meaning that it can never reach this number when in these brackets. So if I were to put 3 here, it'd be like, hey, hey Juju, I know you said 3, but I start counting at 0. I don't know why you put 3 here. So, better change that back. So let's go ahead and I guess we could use a scanner too. And we are going to scan the system input. Now, I'm not sure if I've gone over this in a different video, but if you've ever wondered why we have to specify system in and why it just doesn't assume that we're scanning system in, is that we can actually later use this same scanner to scan files and other types of input. Just so you know. I thought I'd just throw that in there. So, oh, right. So, x dot next line, not lint. And let's go ahead and copy. And we'll switch this to 1, and this to 2, and actually, I'm not even sure if that's proper English, but we're just gonna go with it. Third. And what we're gonna do is now print out system.out.println the top 3 students average is, and we're going to go ahead and type well, that was pretty stupid. I guess we're gonna have to change this up. Sorry. You're the top. Oh wait, the top 3 students' scores are names 0. Names 1 and names 2. And let's hope I did everything right, and let's go ahead and run this. Alright, and enter the first student's name. Oh, right. Anyways, Kyle. Lex E. I think that's how you spell it. And third best student's name is, Kitty. Yeah. Right. I don't know why, but I keep thinking we're working with scores. But, that should really be names. Or spell correctly. That could be helped too. Anyways. I hope you understand that despite my, fail with my insistence of working with scores. I should have just made it a score application, but despite that, I hope you learned something. Now, arrays probably don't seem that useful, but as we go through and get more in depth into Java, it'll soon become clear why we will use arrays. For instance, if we had a bigger amount of people and there is something we can do called looping, and we can loop through the array instead of typing each individual one out, which is probably what I'll do in the next tutorial. And so if you like this video, go ahead and give it a like, or go ahead and tell me what I did wrong, or what did you like about my video, or things I can cover in the future. Or if you're even stuck, go ahead and tell me, and I'll try and address the problem and see if I can help you. Anyways, thanks for watching, and hopefully see you in the next tutorial.